Nice. Hammer time.
Brilliant. Dan's asking to join the chat. Let you know how I'm doing. Not been so bad so far. Pretty steady, but we've got the first proper climb coming up. So I've saved my van for the base of it to rest up. And I'm going to try and accelerate into the base of the climb. Naturally take me towards the front of the pack. And then plan is to stay there. Any downside of joining the chat, you stop my music. Alright. Not too much longer to the climb. Just to gauge roughly where 500, 400 meters is. I'm not too bothered. Rest up here. And then obviously I save the next power up, the sprint finish. I don't move too far to the front. I do want to wind it up before we hit. I'm winding it up now. Hopefully I've got a bit of momentum. Take me through the pack. And I just want to stay at the front. Rest where I can. Don't really want to change up a gear here. Take the rest on this corner. Just watching the gradients drop. She does now. Back off the power a bit. Rest. Do the draft. And accelerate again. Almost the top. There. 200 meters on the top. At the top of this straight bit. Have to change up a gear. Do a little dig. Just want to make sure I'm with the front group. Plateaus here. Don't care about the front two. Care about the main group. Safely there. Backing off now. Ready to coast. You don't want to have to chase after a pack. You used a lot more energy than being at the front. Take it steady now. I've really backed off the power. I'm just waiting for it to go positive again. I'm happy in this group. I'll let someone else chase them down. They stay away to the end. Fair play. So I reckon if we don't catch them before, we'll catch them in downtown or just after. So I'll recon this route, watch Pulse stream back on Twitch a few times. I've used my power up at 24.4, I think it is, and then sprint at 24.6. 300 meters to go. Hope Paul went, unfortunately for him, and only on hindsight, went half a second, maybe a second too slow. Watched the pros last night. And with the pack dynamics, apparently you really need to get that momentum going first. If you're doing the same watts or even more watts behind someone and you haven't got that initial inertia, it's really hard to get past them. That's what I picked up last night, which is something new to me. Again, I'm not worried right now. I'm in zone 2. We do a little dig, and then now that we're -3, I really drop off. I should be able to go completely off the pedals, but I'm going to do a little dig here, rest up, and hopefully I'll stay where I am. These micro rests are what you need throughout a longer race. Alright, accelerate into the flat. So it looks like this is going to be the front group for the second lap. Just missed how many we had there. Don't put too much power down. Never want to be on the front. Waste of energy. Yeah, settle back into 4th place. 4th rider back. Knowing that I don't have my steering, don't really want to be on the outside. I want to be in the middle. Let's just try. Well, we've got 30 riders here. Not too bad. No doubt it'll split again. Going up the climb. 15, 20 riders maybe. I'm just taking on fluids. I'm just going to do exactly the same next time. Again, if 1 or 2 riders go off the front, I'm not worried. Because unless they put in huge effort, they're going to be caught. And we almost saw that with the pros last night. One guy did go early, and he managed to stay away from memory. There's 2 of them. There's actually a second guy chasing him that won the race, only by 0.1 of a second in the end. So, a lot of hard work compared to the rest of the field. I'm just going to gamble on a sprint. Gamble that I'm a slightly heavier rider. Hopefully get that momentum going. I'll change it into the highest gear. Unfortunately, I'm on a wheel-on turbo. I find it harder to change gears. I change it to my top gear way before the sprint. I just dance on the pedals. I've been a bit distracted here. Probably a little bit further back than I want to be. No huge pressing concerns there. I'm just going to slowly move myself up on these S's. Increase my power on the uphill and back it off on the downhill. That's the plan anyway. At the moment, I'm just putting the power down, continue over this bump, and I should be in place. There we go. Now back off. Maybe back off. Negative. Kick again. Just jump on the pedals. Nothing too heavy. And recover on the downhills. Oh, 10% there. Didn't realise that. For a split second. Why? Just put a little more power down. You really fly forward. Alright, wind up. Race. Get that momentum going. Naturally start surging through the back. And then I just want to modulate my power and stay at the front. Change up a gear. I'm just rocking my weight side to side. Not really having to put too much effort into this. And then negative, really back off. And you can see, maintaining your position without doing any watts. I haven't looked at the competition today. I've seen Dan just sent me a message about a guy called Wally, but I haven't seen him yet. There's just too many riders. 196. Just try and keep track of everyone. Nice feature of the pro race last night. They all had numbers on their back, which must have really helped to be able to keep track of some riders. Be nice for them to bring that into ZRL. There's the leaderboard on the right. Not always in order. It's not always easy to tell who you're riding next to. Right, this is nice and steady now. I've been zone 2, slight in zone 3 now. Down to zone 2. And I just want to rest up. The next climb, go back through the S's. Through Utopia, downtown. And then we've got one more climb. Feeling pretty fresh. Won't be after the climb. Saw Rob do it last night. Zwifter, 1 minute 53. Not sure what time I did it on that first time through. Like, sure, probably going to be quicker the second time. Looks like someone's attacking. I'm upping my power at this climb. The only one that doesn't have a sprint, and I want to try and get a breakaway. Oh, it's really starting to thin out. I might have to make a move there. Quite a few riders up there now. We'll try and follow the next rider that goes. I don't want to be the one to bridge it. Hoping someone goes, might have missed a move here. Okay, our pack's working. Bring them back. Hopefully that's tied their legs a bit. Good tip from Paul, which I'll just wind it up again. I wouldn't have realised that there's only 2 power-ups. The sprint banner. Normal races you get them at the end of the lap banner, end of the KOM. So I don't know why people are using them right now. They might not have the same intel. Unfortunately for them, that's a waste. And this is the last day, I think, or maybe tomorrow, to do this route. Again, trying to ease off on the down. And as soon as it goes up, I'll put a little power down. I'm probably not going to talk or chat up the climb. Unlike Pete, he's got massive lungs, massive chest, and great nipples. Slightly late for that. Little bump. Goes forward. Go early this time. That's it. I'm just hoping that by doing that I'm more fresh than the others. Nearly 200 riders here. There's going to be a lot of strong sprinters. So I'm going to try and be savvy where I can. Save some energy. Give me a little bonus on the sprint finish. I haven't done a good sprint in a while. Try and make it count today. 200 riders. Hoping to be top 10%, top 20. I'm lucky top 15. But you've not done this fast sprint finish before. It can be a bit of luck involved in getting that timing right. Not been able to practice it. No ride-ons. My riders around me. Prepare for the final climb. Decisive moment. I imagine we've still got around 30 here. Make sure I don't accidentally push my power up. And I imagine it'll be the same again, around 10 riders. A nice long line at the front. I expect people to catch us back up though. 20 riders maybe. 25 riders. We're definitely going to lose a few. Again, I'm just going to do the same tactic without this time. Start from the back, accelerate into the base. And again, as I said, only something I really learned last night from the pros and the pack dynamics. You need to have that acceleration and momentum, otherwise you're just going to stay put. So by kicking at the base, I'll save some energy on the climb while everyone else digs in. Alright, here we go. And ease off. Good pressure over this hill. I'm going to try and recover. Again, I don't know why people are using power-ups. Don't need to the end now. 3K to go. The action of around 17 riders. Little dig, and then rest up on the downhill. I looked downhill, and it's not 0%, that's why I started to fade. Move backwards. There we go, negative now. Really ease off. Now I'm not going to be covering every move, any moves. I'm going to play it. That's my plan. Sprint with 300 meters to go. All I have. Hopefully my positioning before that brings me through the field. Feeling all right now. Decent amount of rest. Another downhill. And then it's on like Donkey Kong. Deep breaths. I can sweat off my brow. Getting ready, right? Indeed, I'd like to put some music on right now. But I'll stay with you guys. Right, little kick here. Just make sure I'm in the pack for this downhill bit. There we go. Ease right off. And 1.2. This comes around so quickly. Alright, I'm getting my power bit early here now. So we started to change gears. Probably slightly too late in hindsight, but I'm pleased with that. Top 5, 5th place. I'm sure how that time is compared to everyone. Oh, yeah, disappointed not to get on the podium. Things were in sight. Just went too late, I think. Probably I need to go on the corner. It's hard. Hard to time this. Very pleased with those numbers though. Nearly into 900, I think. And now we've done 25k. So for the warm down, we do 75k. Nah, not today. Not today, guys. Good at a time. I'll probably just ride for another 44 minutes, make it an hour. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.